It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ELTP. We'll take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this analysis before, but it's been a little while and wanted to get things updated here. As not the best day, but the bulls actually did act the way you would want to see them act at a very, very important level when it comes to charting. So with that, we'll just hop right into it. And that very important level has to do with the pink line right there, which is the famous 200-day simple moving average. Even if you have just a very surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200-day moving average, and you know that when the price is above it, from a bullish perspective, that is, you want to see the price stay above it. And when it gets tested, you want to see it act as a point of support, meaning you want to see the price maintain above it. And surprise, surprise, you know that things were getting pretty rough. And look right where the price bounced off of today, right off that pink line again, the 200-day simple moving average. So am I sitting here saying that, this means it's guaranteed to head up to 30 cents tomorrow? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying from the quote-unquote story perspective of the chart, that is definitely a level that you want to see hold strong. And, not only did it hold, but it provided a nice bounce point. And all in all, as the day is now complete, formed a nice doji candle here. So a doji candle at that 200-day simple moving average. Again, is that a guarantee that this thing is going to bounce? I'm not saying that. Would it be shocking to see this thing start to bounce? Not shocking at all, but again, no such thing as a guarantee in the market. So if you haven't kind of connected those dots, the key level of support continues to be going forward, that 200-day simple moving average, and you certainly want to see the price stay above there. The other reason why is just for the simple reason, if the price were to fall below it, or worse yet, separate to the downside, at that point in time, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range where it had been for weeks upon weeks. And I'm assuming that I speak for everybody from the bullish perspective when I say nobody wants to see the price fall back inside of a range where it had been trapped for literally weeks. So that's why, that the other reason I would assume is the very commonsensical reason why that pink line is so important. As far as levels of resistance, key one to keep an eye on any sort of bounce right now is going to be right up there at the 20-cent level. But in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority for the chart right now. Top priority is just stabilizing the price and starting to build that higher base, which still has the potential to do, I should say. Because if you think about it, if the price bounces off that pink line a few more times before heading back up, well, at that point, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows right there. You'd have that set down there. And from a stair-step perspective, like I said, you would still have stair steps in the upwards direction. So, yeah, that pink line, 200-day simple moving average, very important going into tomorrow and next week. So we'll see how the bulls close out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.